rate the weight of the pain. Just move your, just move your. Don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Check it. Don't nobody wanna, don't nobody, anybody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Tale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just
sequins flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After when I started feeling kind of strange, trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my breast. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink some easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
Big-time arm, power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
All right, ready to go here. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Up and in, and we are underway. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Chris Bassett. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Check swing, no appeal. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. Inside and it hit him.
First base.
And here's Freddie Freeman. In the dirt. Next offering is down low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Check swing, and he went. Oh, the count is even, 2-2. That one missed. Edman leads off first with 1 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Diving stop at first. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. First and second, 1 out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Struck him out looking. Back here at Rogers Center. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bo Bichette, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
The right fielder,
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Barger.
Swings through that.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back now in Toronto. And now Max Muncy. Bassett back to work. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Shohei Ohtani. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 and 2.
1 out, bases empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that that one upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Kirk on at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Hey! No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
So up next, Nathan Lucas. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. Kim throws right, bats left. 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
1-2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Mookie Betts. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Edman checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Jonathan Place. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 strike. Huh.
Strike 3. Yoshinobu gets the K.
The batter, number 11.
Bichette up to the dish. Fought off foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Yeah, that's fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. His first at bat was a strikeout. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the. And we're back. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, look at the stop. To first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now 1-1.
1-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
That's in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto.
Now
Alejandro Kirk will hit next. That one is upstairs. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
One down, base is empty. Off the plate inside, and the count is filled up. Up and in, ball 4. Runner on at first with one gone. George Springer, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches. Last time.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Kirby Yates.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And the slider just misses. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. Bassett back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And down on strikes. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left side, Lucas. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Stepping in, Haesung Kim. Struck out looking his first time. That misses, and that is ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. That one pulled foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and it's in time for the third out. Back now in Toronto. Head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
One strike.
Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Thank you, mate.
And next for Toronto, Jonathan Clase. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the...
Over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Man, no throw. He's in there safely. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen. Line drive, base hit. And it gets by him. One runs in. Still manages a throw, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. There's always feel good.
And now it's going to be Addison Barger.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.